It's me. Oh wow, Kitty appeared, and today I'm making a top 6 Pokemon generations list. Now the reason why I'm making this is because this will be the first video I will upload for what I call Pokemonth, as it is Pokemon's 20th anniversary this month on the 27th, so I wanted to do something for it. As Pokemon has always been a big part of my life since I was 7 years old, so I will be making countdowns, let's discuss, and maybe let's plays, if my goddamn Sony Vegas stops being a pain. Anyways, now before I get to the video, I will say this is my opinion and I know there is a big debate on which is the best, but again, this is my opinion, so my opinion might be different, so please do not start a comments war. Also, just because a gen is low on this list does not mean I do not like this gen, it just means it's my least favorite. Also, by the way, I'm not going to be using video clips from the games as I'm not going to steal anyone's Let's Plays. Plus, I'm not well known to ask someone if that's okay, and if I record my own footage, my Sony Vegas goes weird. So it'll be just box art and other pictures to show what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Number 6 is Gen 6. Don't get me wrong, I like this game. I like the 3D models, I like the design, getting a little bit of customization for your character, but I don't know what it was, I just think it could have been a lot better. The story was kinda weak and I felt like there was something missing. But again, this was their first time making a 3D game, so they were more working on the game's design more than anything. Number 5, Gen 3. What can I say? I just wasn't a big fan of this game. It was still a fun game, but the design of Hoenn wasn't very good, and he got lost very easy. And I just don't see the point of the contests bit of the game. It's just so pointless. All you get is ribbons, which do nothing. At least badges get you new moves and get your Pokemon to obey you after them leveling up. The remakes were okay, but it could have been better. Number 4, Gen 5. Now I know some people are going to be annoyed that I put Gen 5 above Gen 3, but the thing is, yes, I know Gen 5 had some of the worst Pokemon designs, but the thing is, when it comes to video games, I like games to have a good story, and Gen 5 had a pretty good one. It made you think. Yeah, it didn't really go anywhere, but I still liked it. And it's the second Pokemon game that I played the most. I like Unova's design, and some of the new Pokemon weren't that bad. And it had one of my favorite starters, which I'm not going to say who it is, as I do have a top 5 starters video coming out as well. Number 3. Okay, here we go. Number 3 is Gen 1. Now wait, no need to get your pitchforks, let me explain. Okay, now yes, Gen 1 was the first Pokemon games that I played. Gen 1 will always forever be in my heart, but sometimes you gotta take off your nostalgia classics and think. The games weren't perfect. It had bugs, the games didn't age well, and some of the Pokemon designs were not that great. Some of them were lazy, and people called Gen 5 for being lazy. But Gen 1 had some too. Yes, I will always love Gen 1 for getting me into Pokemon, but I can admit, they were not perfect games. Number 2 is Gen 2. Now I really like these games. It fixed a lot of the bugs from the first gen, and in the Pokemon Crystal you got to pick your gender, which is good as it's an RPG, so it makes sense. It makes you feel like you can enjoy the game no matter what your gender is. Team Rocket were a lot more interesting in this game, and the fact you can go to Kanto as well was awesome. I wish more games did that, where you could just go back to other regions. But all in all, this game is pretty enjoyable. Number 1. Now there is only one gen left, and of course it's Gen 4. Now I know a lot of people did not like this game, but I loved it. It has some of my favorite Pokemon in it. I loved Sinnoh, I loved the character designs. This game I played the most out of the Pokemon series, and it was the first time I actually filled the Pokédex up. I liked the legendaries. I had a lot of fun playing the games, and I loved these games back in high school. Even though a lot of people stopped playing Pokemon back then, it didn't stop me, and I fell in love with Pokemon all over again. And this gen will always be my favorite. So that was my top 6 generations. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more Pokemon and other games and anime videos that I do on this channel. And until we meet again, goodbye!